Have a nice day, students. Hope you all fine. Today we are going to discuss about the lesson measurement for class 9. Before we enter into the topic, we learn the objectives must. First, to understand the fundamental and derived quantities and their units, and to know the rules to be followed while expressing physical quantities in SI units, to get familiar with the usage of scientific notations, and to know the characteristics of measuring instruments, and to use vernier caliper and screw gauge for small measurements, and to find the weight of an object using a spring balance. Do you know what is meant by measurement? Now I am going to tell you the definition of measurement. Measurement is defined as the determination of size or magnitude of quantity. Next one, measurement is about assigning a number to a characteristics of an object or event which can be compared with other object, that is called measurement. In order to measure very large distance, we use following units. First one is astronomical unit, and another one is light year, and last one is parsec. First, astronomical unit. The definition of astronomical unit is the distance between center of the sun from the center of the earth. Its value is 1.496 in 10 power 11 meter. Even though already we know these rules, once again we recall it. So first one is the units named after scientists are not written with a capital initial letter, and second one, small letter are used as symbols for units not derived from a proper noun. The number and unit should be separated by a space, and next one, the symbols of the units are not expressed in plural form. For example, 10 kilogram not expressed as 10 kilograms. Okay, next one, accepted symbols alone should be used only. See this vernier caliper picture. This vernier caliper consists of a thin long steel scale graduated in centimeter and millimeter called main scale. The left end of the main scale and upper and lower jaw are fixed perpendicular to the bar. These are named as fixed jaws. To the right of the fixed jaws, a slider with an upper and lower movable jaws is fixed. The vernier scale is marked on the slider and moves along with the movable jaws and the slider. Okay. Next one, the thin bar attached to the right side of the vernier scale is used to measure the depth of the hollow objects. Our next topic is usage of vernier caliper. The first step in using the vernier caliper is to find out its least count, range, and zero error. Okay, what is meant by least count? The smallest length which can be measured by meter scale is called least count. Its least count value is 0.01 centimeter or 0.1 millimeter. This one is very important, so I repeat, the least count value of vernier caliper is 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 centimeter. See, this picture is called positive zero error. First, what is zero error? The zero marking of the main scale coincide with that of the zero of the vernier scale. If they coincide, that there is no zero error. If they do not coincide with each other, the instrument is said to be zero error. Zero error may be positive or negative. If the zero of a vernier is shifted to the right of main scale, it is called positive zero error. On the other hand, if the zero of the vernier is shifted to the left of the zero of main scale, then the error is called negative zero error. Mostly we use this digital vernier caliper. It has a digital display on the slider which calculates and displays the measured value. The user need not manually calculate the least count and zero error, etc. See, this picture is called screw gauge. Screw gauge is an instrument that can measure the dimension up to 0.01 millimeter. With the screw gauge, it is possible to measure the diameter of a thin wire and thickness of the thin metallic plates. We use this instrument for measuring weight and mass. Beam balance, physical balance, digital balance and spring balance are using to measure mass and weight. Do you know what is meant by mass and weight? Now I tell you the definition of mass. Mass is the quantity of matter contained in a body. I repeat, mass is the quantity of matter contained in a body. The definition of weight is the normal force exerted by the surface on the body to balance against gravitational pull on the object. The gravitational force acting on the object is given by mg. Here m is mass of the object and g is acceleration due to gravity. The constant value of g is 9.8 meter per second square. I repeat, its g value is 9.8 meter per second square. Other definition of weight is the product of mass and acceleration due to gravity. So W is equal to m into g. Our next topic is the differentiate between mass and weight. Mass is a fundamental quantity and weight is a derived quantity. Mass has scalar quantity and weight has a vector quantity. Next one, mass is measured using physical balance and weight is measured using spring balance. And next one, the SI unit of mass is kilogram and the SI unit of weight is Newton.